Welcome to Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live, where we are live playing jaw harp and jaw harp style musical instruments from around the world. We'll start with one my friend made. This is at Boxcar Betts made this. I think he refers to it as Surge. Brain of Lane back again. Hey, welcome to Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live. What type of jaw harps have you been into? What have you been playing? What am I doing there? It's like I'm going. But with stutter in there. Bailey, 1968 says hi from the UK. Hi back at you. How's the weather out yonder? And what time is it there in the UK? Studios Entertainment says, I enjoy this. Oh, I enjoy that you're enjoying. Oh, TDS Harper, Harpin, y'all. How are you doing? Bailey 1968 says 202. Oh yeah, you're deep in the or beginning the AM. Cool. How is it? What's the weather like there in the UK? And I'm playing my Boxcar Bet Surge. TDS Harper's doing well. Hope y'all are doing well as well. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. We traveled for 4 days, seeing family, and we just got back this afternoon. So haven't done much harping since Tuesday because I went on vacation Wednesday through Monday. So Tuesday night was my jaw harp plan night. So I haven't played since Tuesday. Yeah. Bailey 1968 says cold and gonna rain. Yeah, it's been colder here in Kansas. I think it's got down into the upper 20s. So a few degrees below zero. Maybe turn that into something. Yeah, I'm going to take that someplace here in just a moment. Let's get on. There we go. The Ovcharenko horn. These were a couple of I brought a couple Ovcharenko with me to go see family, and I didn't actually get them out and play them. So let's play this one. I had a Ovcharenko horn that was more mid-rangey. This one, I believe, is more bassy. Yeah, I had the mid-range one, got rid of it, or gave it as a gift to my brother, and then kept this low one. It's 0 Celsius here, says TDS Harper. 32 Fahrenheit. Oh, cool. Bailey 1968 says 12 degrees. So what is 12 degrees in Fahrenheit? Is that around 45 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm just guessing. I don't have any math to base that off of. If you know the answer of how many degrees 12 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit, comment below. Ooh, that's bassy. I forgot how bassy this was. And it's really like buttery and whippy. It's got a pretty thin reed on it in the most delightful of ways. And it's not thin in this dimension. It's pretty wide, but this dimension, it's a thinner spring steel. TDS Harper says probably around 36. Oh, cool. On the in and the out. There it is, and I'll just vary it up at the end there. Go he we yo he we yo he we yo he we wo. TDS Harper says, "Is that a Rick and Morty shirt?" Yes, I'm very much a fan of the Rick and Morty series. Yeah, and this is my favorite lounge shirt, like as a pajama shirt. And it's really comfortable too. It's a little bit oversized, which is what I like in a pajama shirt. But yeah, Rick and Morty, I really like that show. However, if you're not into some offensive humor and a big kids cartoon show, I wouldn't recommend Rick and Morty. But I really do like that. Which I was watching Adult Swim Cartoon Network shows when I was 17, 18 years old. Most notably, C-Lab, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Sangeeta Diolina, welcome. Says you can play customly anything with a Chang. Yeah, pretty much anything in your mind that comes into your mind with a jaw harp you can play. Yeah, jaw harp, and like especially rhythm wise, if you can say it or chant it, you can make those mouth shapes, and it probably will work out on the jaw harp. However, I do come up with things dry, just working out with the jaw harp. But I oftentimes change it up because the plucking dynamic and the breathing dynamic and all that changes things a little bit. So sometimes I'll come up with a rhythm in my head, then I'll play on the jaw harp, then I'll tweak it around a little bit, then I'll tweak it around a little bit dry. Whenever I say dry, it means like I'm playing without the harp. And Joanne, welcome, welcome. I'll go up, I'll go down. See. Okay, so there's three different parts I'm doing. There's he we yo, he we yo, he we yo, he we yo, he we yo. I think there at the end there's a little he, like a going down stuttering and going back up. Let's see if I can analyze, or let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing there. Sangeeta Diolinia says this game is very underrated. It should have more people. I think in general we have been getting more and more people. I think a lot of people are at home with their families, but yeah, like the last couple weekends, we've gotten, I think, in between 1,000 and 2,000 people filtering in and out, because you'll see the number of people on there hovering on a normal stream around 30, 40, 50, but there's people constantly going and coming and stopping in. So yeah, I really enjoy these streams, and I enjoy how much people comment. And one thing that's interesting for me as I'm doing it, a lot of times I'll be playing the jar harp and sometimes I'll fall into a trance and drift around on the jar harp, and then I open up my eyes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still live streaming. So sometimes English and talking become difficult. Or not difficult when playing the jar harp, challenging when you're playing the jar harp, especially breathing in and out rhythms. Most notably when I play draw starters, and I do tons of draw starts too. And we're only streaming in one location tonight. We normally stream every Saturday night on the YouTube channel, Bebcorp Harpery, and also on the Instagram channel at Jaw the Harp. But tonight we're just doing the YouTube. YouTube's my favorite place to stream, anyways. It seems like my videos go a lot further on YouTube, and especially for longer. Your videos from like 6, 7, 8 years ago, people are still commenting on and seeing. So I really like that, as opposed to like it seems like TikTok and Instagram more bury videos after a while. Somebody's name is the Slap Doctor. Messenger track. I like that. Is that a doctor that heals people by slapping them? Like, or does he use slaps to diagnose what's wrong with people? I used to do a lot of middle finger muting, but I'm kind of becoming partial to the third finger mute because it works on so many more jaw harps. Because on some jaw harps you get mutes in the middle, some you can get a more resounding mute here where the mute is diminished, but the jaw harp still resonates more. See here? But if I do the third finger mute back here further, there's more jaw harp when I mute past the mute that can still vibrate. Kind of like if you try to do a mute clear up here, it pretty much stops it. So the more reed I can get in between the mute and the end, the better resounding it can be. StoneCloud70 says, do you find the sound of a particular jaw harp correlates with the maker's style of play? I would say that the jaw harp maker, if they are a player, and most often they are, they're going to make harps that play in ways that are complementary to their style. Especially like if you have jaw harp makers that play outward and inward. Jaw harps like Zalogis play well in both directions, and like a Boxcar Betts, you see him plucking a lot, doing like techno and trance outward, and his harps lend well for that style. Like if you look, the trigger's very short. So if you play in that style as a maker, your harps are probably going to play well for you. Yeah, I agree that. And like some of your Munharpa, like an Iverson. I can technically play the Iverson outward, but I don't oftentimes pluck my melodic instruments outward. Anything that has a really pronounced recurve in general, I don't pluck outward. Because look what happens if you start striking across it. See this compression that occurs right here? I don't want to do that because that'll cause possibly premature wear and breakage in the first area, the area where we're compressing, because the whole harp gets compressed. Plus, outward plucking like that would end up messing up the melodic nature of this. So like Munharp, I play them pretty much inward or toward myself because that pronounced recurve. Doomstacked Peasant says, just got my first harp a month ago. Oh, congratulations. Nice. What did you get? None of your business says, much love, Bebs. Oh, love back at you. Zeb Onkyo Brown says, cool sound. Oh yeah, the jaw harp is a cool sound, but it's even cooler to play because like the music's a part of you, because literally your head is resonating and you have all this resonation occurring in your head. Kind of like when you're talking, what you hear is different than what your recorded voice sounds like. Oftentimes when people hear the recorded voice, like, I don't sound like that. Oh, it's because you're hearing your voice without hearing all your head resonating too. And then your business says, feeling it is half the way. Yeah. Like the jaw harp is like an instrument of feeling too. It's like my best description on the jaw harp is it's a dancing partner. It's half the thing and you're half the instrument. So it's the working together of two beings or creatures or whatever they're. Jaw harps are kind of alive in a way, I say. And we're going to wrap it up with that super short upload tonight. We just got back from a vacation and seeing family, and I'm going to watch the new Alien Romulus with my wife. Anyways, I love y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Make sure to keep your harps clean, keep them dry, and keep them old. But most of all, be good to each other. Harp out. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next Sunday or next Saturday for Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live, and I'll see some of y'all tomorrow for Sunday Night Jaw Harp Live on TikTok at Jaw the Harp and the YouTube channel The Harpery. Harp out.